Shalom, this is Yasin. I was getting ready to make a video, and I wanted to share something because I went to go pick up my King James that I used to read, and I ended up opening up to a passage, and Yahuwah decided I was going to switch gears. I'm going to make the other video about the content I was going to make that I was planning on, but we're going to go with this today. So here's the King James Version. So I open it up, and where the marker's at, where I was the last time I read it, we were at Isaiah 46. Bel boweth down, Nebo stoopeth. Their idols were upon the beasts and upon the cattle. Your carriages were heavy loaden. They are a burden to the weary beast. They stoop, they bow down. Together they could not deliver the burden, but themselves are gone into captivity. Hearken unto me, O house of Jacob, and all the remnant of the house of Israel, which are born by me from the belly, which are carried from the womb. Even in your old age, I am he, and even to hoar hairs will I carry you. I have made, and I will bear. Even I will carry, and will deliver you. To whom will ye liken me, to make me equal, and compare me, that we may be like? They lavish gold out of the bag, and weigh silver in the balance, and hire a goldsmith, and he maketh it a false idol. They fall down, yea, they worship. They bear upon him upon the shoulder, they carry him, and set him in his place, and he standeth. From his place shall he not remove. Yea, one shall cry unto him, yet can he not answer, nor save him out of his trouble. That is going to be important right there. Remember this, and shew yourselves, men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. Remember the former things of old, for I am Yahuwah. And there is no one else. I am Yahuwah, and there is none like me, declaring the end from the beginning and from the ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel shall stand, and I will do all my pleasure, calling a ravenous bird from the east, the man that executeth my counsel from a far country. Yea, I have spoken it. I will also bring it to pass. I have purposed it. I will also do it. Hearken unto me, you stout-hearted, that are far from righteousness. I bring near my righteousness, it shall not be far off, and my salvation shall not tarry, and I will place salvation in Zion for Israel, my glory. Okay, now we're going to look at the same passage in the Hallelujah Scriptures. Isaiah in Hebrew. 46. Bel has bowed down, Nebo is stooping. Their idols were on the beasts and on the cattle. That which is carried is burdensome, a burden to the weary. They have stooped, they have bowed down together. They were unable to deliver the burden, but they themselves went into captivity. Listen to me, O house of Jacob, and all the remnant of the house of Israel, who are born from the body, who are carried from the womb. Even to your old age, I am he, and even to gray hairs I carry. I have made, and I bear, and I carry, and rescue. To whom do you liken me, and compare me, and make me similar, that we should be alike. They pour gold out of the bag and weigh silver on the scale. They hire a goldsmith, and he makes it a mighty one. They fall down. They also bow themselves. They bear it on the shoulder. They carry it and put it in its place, and it stands. From its place it does not move. Though one cries out to it, it does not answer, nor save him from his distress. Remember this, and show yourselves men. Turn it back, you transgressors. Remember the former of long ago, for I am El, and there is no one else, Elohim, and there is no one like me, declaring the end from the beginning, and from of old, that which has been done, saying, my counsel stands, and all my delight I do, calling a bird of prey from the east, the man who executes my counsel from a distant land. Indeed, I have spoken it. I also bring it to pass. I have planned it. I also do it. Listen to me, you stubborn-hearted who are far from righteousness. I shall bring my righteousness near. It is not far off. And my deliverance, it is not delayed. And I shall give deliverance in Tyson, my esteem to Yisrael. So now, what really stuck with me here was verse 6. They pour out gold out of the bag and weigh silver on the scales. They hire a goldsmith, and he makes it a mighty one. They fall down and they bow themselves. It sounds very similar to people that look at the cross, and it's almost as if they feel like the Messiah is in that item. So they bow down and they worship it. And we see a lot of that today. Yeah, and here in 7, they bear it on their shoulder and they carry it and put it in its place, and it stands. From its place it does not move. Though one cries out to it, it does not answer, nor save him from distress. As a Christian, right? Didn't they teach everybody you're supposed to carry your cross? Which technically is correct, but it's phrased wrong. And it gives a false message. But doesn't this sound very similar to that? And then they put it at a place of esteem. And they're looking more towards the item than Hamashiach himself. And they're putting their faith in what the world is telling them to put their faith into without looking into it for themselves. And right here in the Old Testament, this describes this. But here is where it gets better. From down towards the bottom here, down with 13, when he says, I bring my righteousness near, and it is not far off. My deliverance is not delayed. I shall give deliverance, Tyson, my esteem to Yisrael. Meaning, even though they have bowed down, and they are doing this, he still wants them to be saved. He wants them to come back. But they have to look back at him. That touched me. I would say marinate on this and think about it. And if I'm incorrect, please let me know. Shalom, everybody. Have a great day.